The new auditorium and theater complex at Valley High West campus at Godinez was the site of a special assembly honoring Martin Luther King Jr. this month. Assistant Principal Roger Frazier performed an instrumental solo to set the mood for the event.
As a country, and be free and accept the things that we could do and actually do them for the betterment of ourselves and our society. And if we look around the room today, we can see that aspect of his dream is true and it's a reality. But the second part, the part of where do we go from here, that's the thing that we want to celebrate today and to move forward in. It's that community service aspect. It's that getting out of ourselves and looking at our communities and seeing how can we lead in the capacities that we have ourselves.
The Assistant Director of UCI's Newkirk Center for Science and Society and current Secretary-Treasurer of the Black Chamber of Commerce of Orange County, Marlene Dice, was the keynote speaker.
We need more faces that look like us, all of us, black, brown, red, yellow. If you're not present at the table where the laws and the rules are being made, you may be left out, and that's happened in many cases. So I want to implore all of you to know what's available out there and to be involved. That is the best way to continue his legacy, is to do what you can to help in your communities.
Mind, heart, and guts. Your mind, very important. Get an education, learn something. Don't just go to class. Learn something, want to be something, want to know something, okay? Be smart. Heart, you got to care. Respect yourself, respect others, be proud of who you are, represent. Represent your community, represent your family, represent your school, represent what you believe in. Guts. Do you have the guts to stand up for others if they're getting beaten down? To have a voice for yourself? To fight for what you believe in? To do the right thing.
The teacher in me, as I was sitting there, wanted to have each one of you take out a piece of paper and write down what you can think of as the one thing in your life you can attribute to Dr. King's work. What's something that has happened in your life for the good that you can attribute to Dr. King's work?
We spoke to some of the black student leadership at Valley High West and their mentors after the event about the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr.
Why I feel it's important? Well, because he was a true visionary and he wanted everybody to be equal, and the thing that I like about it was he wasn't concerned with just the black people. He was concerned with everybody. No matter what race or ethnicity you were, he cared about everybody and not just blacks and whites. So that's why I think we need to keep the spirit alive, to know that we're all in this together and we're not just one race apart.
The Black Student Union is open to all students of any race, creed, or color who are interested in learning about the African American history in this country and how it all came about. And a lot of people don't realize it, but it does span just about every culture. And we do have community service events that we participate in particular, coming up on Monday evening, we'll be volunteering at the Volunteer Center of Orange County to the Pack a Box program. And this will be our second year of participation in that.
Even today, it's very important to keep the legacy alive. You may feel that the work has been done, but it's never done, because we still have people being treated unequally and injustice being done. And until we can all embrace the idea of Dr. King, the work is not complete.
Happy birthday, Dr. King!
Words, deeds, and ideas about freedom and justice that were expressed by Martin Luther King Jr. during the 1960s are alive and well here in Santa Ana and are being carried forward by our high school students as they ready themselves for the challenges they will face in the wider world.